Sup YouTube? Sup everyone? Vinny 2000 here on a lazy day. So still early and I've been up like since 4 a.m. cause I mean maybe 5 today. Cause I lose sleep early nowadays. I don't know what's up with me. You might think I love to sleep like everyone else, but around 4 or 6 a.m. like I lose sleep. I hardly wake up around 8 anymore or 7. Nah, I hardly sleep till that time. I just I'm always I always have energy to stand up and to get busy or something. And I used to have this energy, but I would waste it up, man. I would waste it up on women, on masturbating, on all this other shit. I wasn't transmuting it to my music, to these videos, to bettering myself type shit. So I was that, you know. But I've been on NoFap and I tried it for a couple of months. I think my longest streak was 3 months. Yeah, I think I went 3 months, and it was around these times, around December type shit, November, maybe 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, and I was like, after my relapse, after that day, I was like, nah, let me just wait a bit about this shit, and I really regret that decision. I do. I won't lie, but at the same time, I don't regret being here. I don't know where I could have been, so I might have been someone else right now. I could have been like, maybe another nigga. Maybe my channel should be booming right now, and all that, but minus one. So now I'm just going back again on my streak. I'm just trying my best to hold on to my essence, to discipline myself again, cause I also feel like I lost it, cause I was just living a lot, and at the same time I was so curious to try other things, to try like, I was so like I wanted to, like, when you want to fuck like every bitch, you wanna drink every beer there is, like try every weed, but I'm afraid of the hard drugs, hard stuff, like coke, crystal, or no, none of that. I don't. It was just weed. But even with weed, like I lost my discipline because I wasn't like every nowadays. I smoke like every day. I'm making this video because I don't have anything to smoke like right now, so I'm gonna just you know. But with this, with like nowadays, I be doing it like every day, like and it's an issue. Like now, it's not as fun. I won't lie. But there are days and times where I'm like, nah, I still wanna have this shit. It's fun. I enjoy it. Like old days. But I don't know. One thing, it doesn't go well with semen retention, because with semen retention, you become so energetic. You become, you know, you on go mode type shit, and the leaf will calm you down. So it will be that clash. And back then, I used to feel some type of way, and you could feel it in your stomach, in your guts when it hits. When you like not supposed to mix those two, it used to hit me, and I would mix it still because I was a heavy smoker, being a heavy smoker, but not like that heavy. But I was smoking, and I preferred to smoke. I wanted to mix NoFap with weed. I didn't wanna quit weed. So like damn, it was it became a thing now. But with NoFap and semen retention, like I know a couple of benefits, of which some of them I'm really excited about. I miss them. I miss that feeling, man. Because that feeling is you can't explain it. You just have to feel it. You know, it's crazy because it's rare. It's the only thing that I feel rare like at this time, at these times. Because now, like everything is just cap. Everything is just cap, and it's getting worse and worse. Like 20 next year might be even crazier. If you think like this year was crazy, next year will be the next 5 years will be damn. So I wanna have a channel where I can like sit down and discuss some shit like this. I want if I push that shit for 5 years, like where it's going to take me, like that type of uh, relationship you build on the internet with your listeners, the viewers, can go a long way. Like because I'm also a musician at that on the other hand, and I'm I'm more interested on the behind the scenes type of ish of an artist. Because we see our artists on screens and they have jewelries, they got all these bitches, they cars, the fancy lifestyle, but we don't know them when they wake up. Like, does he sleep on white sheets or do they sleep, or don't they, like, what do they do? What do they eat for breakfast? Like, there's some type of shit like there where of which I would like to know about artists, and you don't get to see, you know, like you just don't get to see because some other people are very consecutive, like myself. I don't like to share a lot of things about me. I'm very protective about my sharing space. Some people are like that, but on 1,000. So I understand, but I'm also interested on the behind the scene type of scenes of things on the industry, the music side is more especially of artists, my favorite artists. But since I'm not really receiving that side of them, so I thought I might just start mines. I'ma just become that nigga who gives his listeners that side of which he desires to see from his favorite artist. Because I just wanna understand. I don't know. I wanna understand. I wanna know. I wanna be in their shoes more and understand why is it that I like Frostande music so much. But other than that, man, I got my PC right now and I've been going through YouTube. Like everybody's now posting things. Like we're doing things together. Like it's crazy. But at the same time, I'm not complaining or throwing shade because people's lives are changing. I mean, that's what we've been fighting for like the past history. Our history can be dark and twisted in a way, but these the times we were fighting for it back then. And I wasn't there. These the times they were. Until so we in those times now, and it's crazy. I won't lie, it's crazy. This is the best time to be alive, but at the same time, the worst time to be alive because it feels like the end of times for real, and the rapture is said to be near. Like it's a lot, and there's internet like at the snap of your fingers. Like you can search and get anything you want. Like this, you can make millions. You can learn how to like this. But people just are not disciplined. Some people just don't have faith. One thing about me I can say, I sometimes lose my faith on these things, self-help on this type of section. you know I lost my faith, like one thing about me, and I realized that shit, like I would maybe start like affirmations or anything, and then like give up before I could see like fruitful rewards, like real rewards of that shit. but I could see like motion, a low motion, and I would, oh, if I carry on with this shit for like the next year, maybe then something might happen. I've had a lot, and I was just not disciplined. I was all over the place. Like right now, time is moving, and you have to make something out of yourself, nigga. So I'm just on my shit, man. And I get tempted a lot. I won't lie. How you guys do? Like I get tempted a lot, especially when you like on Instagram. Your Instagram is crazy. Instagram and Facebook. Facebook is not, but yo, Instagram is crazy. Too many women shaking ass there. OnlyFans is making millions of people shaking ass and us watching and paying for that shit, of which I haven't though. I'm not a member of that shit. I haven't paid any of that shit, but it's some people paying, and girls who make serious money, who make a living off that shit. And I'm not throwing shade or anything, cause at the same time, there's some girls who I feel like I mean, girls who work at clubs, the ones who are selling in at the club, those ones I feel like they are underpaid. I don't know how the process goes, where the money goes or how much they get, whether they get paid monthly or, but I feel like they underpaid because these are the other ones are making like a lot serious money of that shit. And a lot of couples are now fucking indoors, camera recording this shit and posting it. Like it's the end of times for real. Like we just doing like wickedness things is now. It's crazy. But we make music, out of all that bullshit, that nonsense that don't do. We trying to make good music, share our lives, our journey, so that when we get old and all that, we can look back and be like, yo, we did this, like, oh, this where we from, type shit, because it's fun, man, and enjoy like this life shit, because we only here like one time, you know, we only here like once. Pilagai one time. So you just have to do the most, man. I feel like you just have to do the most. Don't hold back, Just enjoy, be yourself, and please God out of all that shit. Cause one thing I noticed, like everybody's now is on some do what you want, do what you want. Nah, that's the perfect time to do what God wants. And not to say I'm the right person for that shit, but I'm also in my shit. But I can tell you one thing: this is the perfect time to do what God wants. Cause it's Bible. Damn. So I'm trying to reconnect with God more, because I used to pray a lot. I used to pray even before I knew I could rap. I used to pray. Hey, my wall is. I wonder. I don't know if you can see this shit, but damn, I don't know what it is. Like I got it like this, and I don't. Hey, don't mind that. It doesn't move. It doesn't. So yeah, I need to pray a lot, man. Like the old times, cause I used to pray. So when God answered my prayers, I was so caught up. I just got caught up with that shit, and I was so happy. Yeah, I'm that nigga. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, don't. I forgot about him, and now things are turning south, for me, and I'm coming back. Like, damn, You know, ish. I really need to come back though, because I mean, without prayer, my life doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't. Like it just spirals out of control every single time. And I get back like with me like I don't know how why this pattern keeps on repeat like it's becoming a habit type shit now because I'm starting to realize the pattern. Like I would pray for like months or like consistently, and then sometimes you forget, and then you forget, and then you forget for a while, and then you come back again. Like I don't know why I get like sometimes I get so distracted that I even forget about praying. Like it doesn't even, you know, cross my mind because we be so distracted, and the biggest distraction right now is our phones. You know, the biggest one thing I like our phones, and everyone is so connected to the internet. Like right now, it's crazy, but fun at the same time. But if you know how to maneuver and use it, you safe. But if you are a customer and you just taking, it's a lot to take, my nigga. You know, if you producing and giving, it's cool. But if you waiting to take in, like yeah, it's a lot to take in. I feel like nowadays, cause everyone is just giving content, and I'm out here giving content. So now you might as well just give out content, nigga. Damn, and started trying to do your thing. But one thing I can say, I like to have fun though. I'm a mellow ass nigga, but I like to have fun. You know, I like to go out to the malls. You know, shoot my shot sometimes when I feel confident. You know, and I just love girls. You know, being around girls a lot than being around niggas. I don't know whether it's also a habit or it's a thing because I grew up around both, like a fair number of niggas and girls around me, but for the most part, I had women around me, you know, and I feel when I'm with women than guys, you know. Even in high school, I had my friend was this girl I was friends with was, of which I wasn't only friends with. I had a huge crush on her, but I didn't have like the balls to do the deed type shit. So we became close friends now, and we're still close friends even today. But the last time we had a conversation, like we were talking about getting with each other, you know, becoming one with each other and type shit. But it's tricky now because, I mean, 5 years after high school type shit, what you expect? She also has someone. She's also in a relationship, and I'm in a relationship. It's hard now for us to just leave our relationships and be together, you know. There's some other people involved, so now we just can't be selfish and reckless like that, like the old days, you know. But I really don't mind it. I do, but I really don't, cause I know we still gonna meet up, and whenever we meet up like back to square one, you know. Cause she's also into me type shit. So where was I? I was a mellow ass nigga. I had her around me, and her friends would sometimes show up, you know, and I'd be the only nigga around. Sometimes, you know, a few times, and I'd be the only nigga. And I noticed, like, yeah, I fucks with this type of energy, you know, being around feminine energy than around niggas, especially when you on NoFap. But when you on NoFap, you have to be sharp and focus minded around females, cause shit gets messy, you know. Hey, this I mean, this other year I was on NoFap for like 3 months, 2 weeks. I had a lot of women attraction stories, you know, incidents where like females will try to stare me down. They'll try to stare you down. Like you'd be at the shop, like buying your shit, and when you get that hinge or something to say like, "Yo, check this side," and when you like lift your eyes to see, and there's someone staring at you, and you'll find there's a bitch just staring at you. Like you now have to be on this stare down contest type shit, you know. And when you stare her down, like yo, she just wants you more. I feel like she just wants you more type shit. I don't know what's up with them, but it becomes weird, and like you'll be having sex with just eye contact type shit. With semen retention, like a lot of shit is you sometimes you don't even need to talk. You just have to keep quiet. You can even like communicate with your eyes, like with everyone, not someone, like with everyone and everything. This shit is pure. Like semen retention is golden, people. And it's hard, especially in these times, because sex is selling and we being sold. We like it's hard to say no. It's hard to retain. It's really hard to go a week without busting a nut. Especially for guys like us, chronic masturbators type shit, porn watchers, female lovers type shit. Of which I was never like, like every nigga, I used to love girls, but I was never on the bag like that. But nowadays, I don't know what's up with me. I just have a lot of. Hey, I'm thinking about girls a lot more than money and my. It's like it's kind of like my girls and this rap right here. It's rap, my girls, and money. Because money, I do like fucks with it, but I also, yeah, like with money, it's tricky for me. Like I don't know how to explain it. I don't even have like certain amount of money where I'm like, all I would love to have is 1 million. So, and 1 million is like peanuts right now, but I would love to have 1 million and see. Like I'm just trying to explore. Even with this, I'm not looking for security or anything. I'm not planning like that right now. I won't lie. I still just wanna explore. I just wanna explore, travel, visit. Meet people, make videos, make music. Like I just wanna live. I just wanna live. Like for real. Just be confident, and with no favor, become like confident. You're not cocky, but confident. Your confidence is just pure. You're not trying to be something you're not. You you're not trying. Like it just comes out of you, and it hits the hardest because people can sense it, especially females, because to them it's all on another level. But you just become your confidence is pure, man, and you just speak your mind, but you calculate it all the times. Your brain is clear, it starts to clear up. Like you become you become your energy and your aura become so bright. Like people, some of them can't even look at you, but want to look at you so bad. Like when you turn away, they look at you, but when you look at them, they turn away. And when you turn away again, they look at you, and not just look at you, but stare at you. It's crazy. And some niggas would want to try you on semen retention or look at you somehow. Like you can feel negative. No, let me not to say they happy for you or they see the glow and they be like, yo, this nigga is shining. Like, yo, this nigga, what are you doing that we not doing? Or but niggas gonna look at you like weird. Niggas gonna look at you crazy when you're on retention. I have received like crazy stares from niggas, from bitches, from older people, from MILFs. like you even flirt, even males would even flirt with you, like it's crazy. But you just have to stay grounded, and just be yourself, man, and know what you on no fab for, because when you're not, man, semen retention with females, you're going to lose your nut before a month. Because even after a month, like the attraction is on another level. You are energetic, and you, by a month, man, I even forgot the benefits. But one thing I can say, you feel good. You feel like feeling good is also essential on this journey, because you just feel good for no reason, and that keeps you at a state of, like, it's a right state for manifestation, for the to manifest type shit. Like you at your playful, joyful state, like that's you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're happy, you yourself fully. When you like sad, worried or anything, you there's something heavy on you. There's something you have to, and that's where I'm at right now. I still got a lot of things to figure out, deal with, type shit. Even with this music shit, like I got friends who dropped EPs. Some got 1,000 songs of their own, and I've been producing for a while now. I don't have that much music under my name, but the few that I have is a promising sound. Like the sound is very promising. Like you can hear it after 5 years tops, because I believe myself I can accomplish a lot with 5 years if I stay focused and in tune with myself like that. Like in 5 years you can accomplish a lot, man. So I believe like with this 5 years I can improve my sound a lot. You know, I can do a lot. Uh, so I'm still on production. I've been trying to produce a couple of tracks on my own, and like it's been going good, but they not hitting as hard as I want them to. They're not mixed, they're not mastered. I want them to be mixed and mastered like but you have to pay for that shit. That shit doesn't come cheap. Another thing, unless you wanna pay it with time and teach yourself, take the time to teach yourself all that shit, you know. And I don't know whether I'm the one who's rushing it or anything, but I feel like time is not on my side like right now. I would love to be patient and teach myself and all that, but time is really not on my side. So I'm willing to pay someone to mix these tracks for me, and master them properly type shit. Cause some of them are good, they honest. I spoke my truth. And yeah, I feel good by just listening to them. I play them here like a lot, and I just mind my bees. So with this no fab, man, I'm trying to regain my confidence. That's all I've ever wanted, like for me. My confidence to say what you wanna say, do what you wanna, just become independent, be your boss, be your own nigga. If I'm Vinny 2000 as an artist, I'm Vinny 2000, like no strings attached to anyone or anything. So like, but there will be strings attached. Some strings are like inevitable, but I just wanna, I saw this interview. I think it's Saint John or Saint Dondo. He just wants to be free. He wants to stretch his arms and feel no wall like surrounding him or anything. So that's the most, that sums up like my life right now, what I desire. I just want to be free type shit. Stretch my arms and feel no walls. Make music, meet different people, eat different food. Like I love food, traveling, seeing new places. Bible. Oh shit. I love seeing new places and making music, man, meeting other producers as well, you know, and collaborating with other artists. It's dope, and it's dope. It's dope being an artist. It's my thing. I like it. So yeah, 30 minutes down, almost 31 minutes now. So I let me just leave the video for posting sakes, cause this shit gonna take hours and hours to post. But I got Wi-Fi, so I'll have all the time. So YouTube, I'll see you when I see you. Cause I don't see you, you only seeing me.